What's up, YouTube? SalvoG here. Welcome back to another Bee Gees reaction video. Anytime I get a chance to listen to the Bee Gees, you know it's a good day. One of my favorite trios, one of my favorite artists as a whole to listen to on this channel. So I am excited. And before I could choose a song, one of my VIP members over on Patreon suggested one for me. I started a joke. So I will honor the request, of course. So thank you so much to Bob for supporting the channel and putting Bee Gees in front of our eyes and ears. Okay, this is from an album called Idea, everybody. Released in 1968, psychedelic rock, psychedelic pop, art rock, soft rock. Let's see here, 5th album. The album sold over 1 million copies worldwide. This is a really neat fact here as well. The album was issued in both mono and stereo pressings in the UK. Alright. It was their 3rd internationally released album, the first 2 albums being released only in the Australian market. Can someone explain to me why that is? Alright. Going over to the song itself. Released as a single in December of that year. It was not released as a single in the United Kingdom, where buyers who could not afford the album had to content themselves with a Polydor version. Alright. Okay. Version by Heath Hampstead. This is the last Bee Gees single to feature Vince Maloney's guitar work, as he left the band in early December after the single was released. Alright. Alright, so according to Robin, by the way, and get this, he is the lead vocal here on this song. That is exciting. The melody to this one was heard. The melody to this one was heard aboard a British Airways Vickers Viscount about 100 miles from Essen. It was one of those old 4-engine prop jobs that seemed to drone the passenger into sort of a hypnotic trance. Only with this it was different. The droning, after a while, appeared to take the form of a tune which mysteriously sounded like a church choir. So it was decided. We accosted the pilot, forced him to land in the nearest village, and there, in a small pub, we finished the lyrics with Barry. Actually, it wasn't a village. It was the city, and it wasn't a pub. It was a hotel. We didn't force the pilot to land in a field. But why ruin a perfectly good story? There was a lot of that in those days, Barry laughed. There was a lot of psychedelia, and the idea that if you wrote something, even if it sounded ridiculous, somebody would find the meaning for it, and that was the truth. It had me going. Wait, what is it? Whoa, this is getting weird. Anyway, all right, Australia, number 1. Brazil, 1. Canada, 1. Denmark, 1. New Zealand, 1. Hot 100, 6. Multiple other really amazing positions here on the chart in various countries. Let's take a listen for ourselves. Gosh, that was funny.
Started a joke which started the whole world crying, but I didn't see that the joke was on me. Oh no, I started to cry, which started the whole world laughing. Oh, if I'd only seen that the joke was on me. I looked at the skies, running my hands over my eyes, and I fell out of bed, hurting my head from things that I'd said. night, which started the whole world living. Oh, if I'd only seen, oh yeah, that the joke was on me. Oh no, that the joke was on me.
Whoa, man. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Jeez. Oh boy. That was quite the roller coaster there. I went from laughing to just having this immediate feeling of like, it's hard to explain. It's kind of visceral. It wasn't really connected to any sort of thought in my head. It just kind of happened. I think it was the result of the lyrics plus Robin's voice. This happens to me sometimes with Stevie Nicks and a few other voices in particular, but Stevie always comes to mind first, where it's just the voice of the person singing just elicits visceral emotions that aren't really connected to anything. They just sort of happen. And that could be a number of things, you know. I don't have to identify it right away. It's just a reaction that I have. And who knows, right? It could be so many things, but that's, you know, a whole wide and deeper conversation. But Robin, that was so beautiful. And I was not expecting that at all, and I think that's another part of it as well. But as soon as I heard him start singing, and then I understood the lyrics and what was happening. Like, it just kind of happened all at once, and it was really just emotional is the only way I could put it. So it says here from this person, their interpretation of the song. Let's say for every joke you tell, you cause others to cry. Let's say every tear you shed causes laughter in others. Imagine that your death is the cause of the people in this world living. Not existing, but living. You are not a Christ figure. The tone from the music suggests the speaker is more of the reason that people aren't enjoying life at the present. Your mere existence is simply a hindrance to the world. The speaker is tormented, crying to an empty sky and hurting from things that he said. The speaker is tormented by his past words, for now he realizes that they have placed him all out of love and acceptance from the world. They have left him abandoned, and it is his fault. In short, the song is about the remorse and isolation that comes from words and actions that have caused irreparable harm to many. It is the realization of youthful immaturity that, in itself, only hurts the self. End to end, the joke is you. Yeah, okay. This is also an interesting interpretation. Yeah. That's a sad song. I think that's just that's a sad song. And that could definitely get you thinking inward for sure, based off of the lyrics as well as after reading some other people's interpretations of the song. Yeah, you could definitely start thinking for sure. And I just need some time to think about this one. I think I'll just leave it off there and listen again and try and find some other meaning to it. Read the comments on this video as well, and really just take a short little dive into this after this video ends, because I don't want to keep you guys here for too long. But I do want to say thank you for joining me and experiencing this quite amazing experience. I didn't mean to double down there, but literally I think that was an amazing experience. And Robin has a beautiful voice, just like his brothers, I should say. And this is just another reason why I love the Bee Gees. Oh man, I can't get enough of them. Thank you, Robin, for this amazing song. I'll catch you guys soon.